Hello everyone, I'm Eric Schmorz. Welcome back to Oblivion. I'm doing Thieves Guild. Shut up! Doing Thieves Guild missions. Between episodes, I did actually do something that I said I would do. I went into Oblivion portal and started, like, tried to take one down. It did. Stop talking to me. You're confusing me. It didn't work too well. I got, like, to the final tower and then reached a room where there were just, like 4 or 5 enemies where it was like, I just can't do anything here. I could not do anything. So I did actually, like, try to grind a little. Oh, I gotta sleep! That's right, I gotta sleep. The only, skill that I actually, like, leveled up. I mean, I leveled a bunch of skills, but the only one that I leveled up...
It's you. Hi.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Still don't know what that's supposed to mean. I don't know who either of you are. Where the fuck am I going? Okay, I'm going somewhere in the Imperial City. Anyway. Oh, I gotta bring a note to Lex, however the hell you pronounce his name. Need to bring the note to him. I forgot I didn't do that. But, yeah, I did level up Destruction, so I can technically, have higher level Destruction magic now. I went shopping, but I didn't do the one thing I wanted to do, which was, either find and buy spells or make spells.
Do I know you?
I mean, maybe.
State your business, citizen.
Hey, you're the new guard captain. Whatever I said.
Fox had a hand in this. I know it.
Did he?
I am bound by
I don't know.
duty and honor to obey this order. After all these years, he's finally won. Maybe fate will be kind and deliver him to me in.
He's finally won. All that happened is you've been moved from one city to another.
I'll leave at once for Anvil.
I mean,
Who will help an old beggar?
I mean, I guess technically he won against you, but he's assuming that no one else can take him out. I mean, they probably can,
Hi.
but I mean, thinking a little highly of himself if he thinks he's the only one that could take out Grey Fox potentially. I mean, he even said, like, oh, a bunch of years. It's like, yeah, you've already failed a bunch of times, so clearly you're not doing a good job either.
Hello.
Sup? Yo.
Good afternoon.
Sorry, I knocked your paper on the floor.
What can...
I just wanted a bed. Jesus, 40 gold? You're lucky I actually have money now. Wait, where was it? Did you tell me where it was? You probably did. I wasn't paying attention. I'm assuming it's up here. In the area marked lodgings. Wooden door, it's open. There we go. Nope, not that door. That door was just open for reasons. This door? No, don't lockpick. This one. Leave the door open, who cares? Only sleep for an hour. Agility? Yeah. It's +3, might as well. Strength would be good, just for the carry weight and such. Not even for the skills, just for the carry weight. Willpower, I mean, magic's always good. Speed I don't really need, endurance would also be good. Personality, who needs personality? Willpower. And do I want endurance, which helps with armor and health? Or do I want strength that helps with carry weight? Ugh, excuse me. Endurance. I feel like having more health would be way more useful. I do have... If you look at my pants, Elven Greaves. I do have that, and I think one of these is different. No. I might have had these rings the same before. I did find rings, but I don't think I'm wearing either of those. I think I sold them. But that means I'm finding elven armor out in the world, and I think did I find any elven armor being sold? I doubt it because I think I would have bought it. I did find mithril armor being sold. But I mean it at least I have a armor. The fuck? Oh shit, I can level up again. How the fuck? Did I seriously level up that much in the Oblivion portal that I could level up twice? I didn't think I did.
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
I mean, I knew I leveled up Destruction a decent amount, leveled up Restoration a little bit, Marksman a little bit, still not the right door. But I didn't think I raised any of them enough where I would be able to level up twice. Intelligence, willpower, endurance. Alright. That works. So now I'm what, level 17 that said? Also restoration and light armor almost done. Security's almost level 50, which would be great. Wasn't it level 50 already? No, that's right. I raised it to level 50 and then I think I died. That's what happened. That was like last episode or the episode before. Armor's 41. That's the one I want to be level 50. The armor. Although restoration would also be good to get to level 50 just for better healing spells. I need to get a better healing spell. Because even though healing more at one time costs more magicka overall, it would be better for battles. Because I've had to... Oh, excuse me. I have had to start using potions a lot more. Which I just run out of them too quickly. So I'd rather have a spell that I can just use. I don't know what word I was going for there. I saw something about a drunken wastrel. I had no idea what a wastrel is. I was trying to figure that out, but the loading screen went away. Oh my god, it is dark. I also have my blinds open, so that probably doesn't help. Also, it's been, like, the last 2 days and today, super hot outside. Like, it's not too hot yet, which is why I decided to record, because I hate it when I'm, like, recording videos and it's, like 80 degrees in the apartment, because as I've mentioned before in other videos, our air conditioner sucks.
Ah, how quaint. How do you do?
Shut up. Who am I talking to? Oh wait, it's not up here. Downstairs.
Hi.
That's why I was confused. I thought I was going upstairs. No, I still don't know who I'm talking to.
Greetings to you.
I'm really confused because shouldn't I be handing in the mission? Yeah, I should be talking to Scrava. Why is she here? She has a house. And where is she? Oh, there's another upstairs. Got it.
How are you?
She's in there. It's
Okay,
locked.
you? Not bad.
I think I'll just wait. But yeah, our air conditioner sucks, so it's like it only cools like 8 degrees. So if it's 90, it's still gonna be 82 in the apartment. Which is not as bad. Still not great. So I actually brought out the portable air conditioner that I bought when our air conditioner broke, and I've been using that, but I can't use it while I'm recording because it makes too much noise that the mic would pick up. So I'm like, you know what? Let me get these videos out of the way now so that I can turn that on before it gets super hot outside. Because it's about noon right now. And it's usually closer to like 3 or 4, that's when it's like 92 outside. Luckily, the rest of the week, I think the high for the entire week is like 81 degrees. So that should be fine, because it's supposed to rain and everything. So I'm good with that. Scarava. Yeah, he's reassigned. Yeah, that's what I need to tell him.
Hunter. Hieronymus Lex will no longer be a thorn in the paw of the Thieves Guild. The Grey Fox shows his gratitude.
Awesome.
You are being promoted to Shadow.
See, I'm kind of upset that I'm promoted because Cat Burglar fits so well because I'm a Khajiit. Now it's like, oh, you're a Shadowfoot. Like, oh, that's not as exciting. Got 1,000 gold for that. Although, I don't remember how much I had to pay for the forgery, so that's...
I have no more jobs
Aww.
for a thief of your skill. You have no need of the Doyen to provide you work. However, there are rumors that the Grey Fox himself...
Fuck, I need to wait?
Wait for contact from him. Keep the guild fences busy.
Good.
Shadow...
I mean, I've already fenced, it said, like, 1,200 gold. Sure, let's go meet the new fence. Because I don't know what else I have to do. I'm inside. Reach my goal. When I'm in the cities, I'll have to keep an eye out for messengers of Grey Fox. He could call me at any time. I should wait in the Imperial City if I want them to find me quickly. Okay, that's good. That actually told me what I need to do then. I'm completely, hitting every button possible. But I'm fine with this. Imperial City. Let's just go to one of them. Oh, by the way, considering I'm playing a Bethesda game, E3 happened. I mean, by the time this comes out, it'll be like a week ago that E3 happened. But as of when I'm recording this, it's still going on. And most of the conferences, like right now, as I'm recording this, I think Nintendo's is about to start. Don't really care about Nintendo's because I don't have a Switch. I don't plan to get one anytime soon. And, no, I was supposed to wait. Don't plan to get one anytime soon. And, really, I know they're going to talk about Super Mario Odyssey, but I don't know. There's nothing really that I'm super interested in. Shut up.
Hello.
I don't know what the Grey Fox's contacts look like. It just said wait in the Imperial City. Should I wait by the waterfront? Well, who else is... There was EA's, which was...
I have a message
Oh,
for you
okay.
from the Grey Fox. The Grey Fox has a task for you. Meet him at Helvius Cecia's house in Bruma.
Cool, I'll do that. But there was EA's, which, I mean, they had, what was that, Anthem? Was that the name of the game? I might have completely screwed that up. I don't know why I'm second guessing myself, but which could go either way. It looks like it could be good, but it could also be one of those that you play it for a few hours and then it's like, wow, this could get boring really quick. Microsoft's I thought was good because it was basically just like 90% games. They talked about the Scorpio a little bit and then it was just like, oh, here's a game that's coming out, here's a game that's coming out, here's a game that's coming out. Granted, a lot of them, they're not my kind of games, so I don't really care about most of them. But, I mean, they look good. It's just, like, not the kind of games I would buy. Who else was there? I'm trying to think before I get to Bethesda's. Ubisoft's,
Come, we must talk. I see you got my message.
Yeah.
I have need of your special gifts. There is an item hidden away in a remote monastery. I need you to go get it for. The monastery is extensive and well guarded. So
All right.
you should make sure.
All right.
Capital. The monastery is called the Temple of the Ancestor Moths. It is where retired blind moth priests go to wait out the.
Oh, the moth priest. The priest. I can say the word priest.
Look for it in the far northeast of Cyrodiil, beyond Chadon.
Jesus Christ.
I need you
So-
to acquire Sevilla's stone. It is a
The moth priests did exist before Skyrim. Like I didn't know if they ever mentioned or
Do not
had
shed innocent
moth
blood.
priests before
There is no
Skyrim.
price for slaying the stone's guardian.
And I say before Skyrim, I think the only moth priest was
When I
in
receive
Dawnguard. I don't even think
Sevilla's stone is
there
missing.
wasn't one in
I
the
will be
main
here,
game.
waiting for you.
Because you had the Elder Scroll that you found in the main game. The Elder Scroll Dragon? Maybe? But even then it was never, bell went off. It never, there was no moth priest that read it. It was just it kind of existed. Alright. So I need to go all the way over there. God damn it. Yeah. Well, let's go. Let's go on a epic journey that's probably gonna lead me dying to like a mountain lion or something. But anyway, Ubisoft's was alright. I could ride the horse. Let's go. Let's go, horsey. I don't usually ride you, but I really don't want this to take forever. Wow, you are not too much faster. Ubisoft's, I mean, there was some cool stuff. The Crew 2, I haven't really played much of The Crew recently. And I never really played The Crew as a multiplayer game. I always played it as a single-player game where sometimes there were other people around. But, I mean, it was fun, what I did play of it. What else did they do? Because they talked about Far Cry a little bit, but didn't really talk about Far Cry. Yeah, let's get off. I don't need the horse. I don't need the horse. Climb over the mountain. Probably the worst way to do this, but I'm gonna go for it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Badness. Oh no. These are strong goblins. These are pretty strong goblins. They have enchanted weapons. Don't kill the horse! What'd the horse do to you? Get the fuck away from the horse. Although, I mean, if you kill the horse, I wouldn't be too upset. Because, oh, well, I just shot the horse with fire. I wouldn't be too upset because I never use it anyway. But, still, it's kind of a dick thing to do. Trying to think, what else did Ubisoft talk about? I mean, they talked about Assassin's Creed. I only ever played the first two, so I'm not really, like... It was just kind of like, whatever, to me. Oh! They talked about Beyond Good and Evil. Which, by talked about, I mean they kind of showed a teaser, which, I mean, was cool. I mean, I didn't play the first one until I got it on Xbox with the Games with Gold. I never played it before that. But I liked it. So I'm definitely looking forward to the second one. Who else was there? Sony didn't really care about it. I don't have a PS4, not planning to get one. So I didn't really care about theirs. Am I missing any others? The PC gaming one, which again, I mean, I have a gaming PC, but I never actually play games on it, really. So I didn't really care about that one either. And then there were the other two that were on Sunday. Because it was the Xbox One, which was like, oh, that was good. And then Bethesda, and then Devolver. Neither of them particularly great. I mean, Bethesda's was just kind of like... First of all, they didn't have anyone talk, did they? They had, like, one person talk once, but it was mostly just them showing a video the entire time.
Who are you?
Yeah, I just want to know what I need to do. In case I ever decide to do these things. But yeah, Bethesda's, it was like, first of all, no one really talked. It was just kind of, oh, I need to be level 5. I could level 5. I could absolutely start this quest if I want. I could do something. I could say words. But yeah, it was just kind of like, okay, don't know why there needed to be like a press conference kind of thing if it was just gonna be a video the entire time. And also, none of it was really like, oh yeah, this is exciting. It's kind of like, they announced Skyrim for the Switch. Alright. I mean, that might be exciting for people that have a Switch, but also who hasn't played Skyrim that wants to play Skyrim at this point on any of the other systems. So it's kind of like, whatever. They, oh, the paid, like the paid mod kind of things for, Skyrim, which I don't necessarily see anything wrong with. I don't really get the point. Like, because I understand the whole argument, and I agree, like, the whole, like, oh, well, modders should, you know, get a chance to be paid for their work. Like, I get that. But you're implementing on Skyrim, which has been out for years. Granted, you're implementing it on the Xbox One PS4, but... And I'm assuming PC. I don't know if they do it on PC. But at least the consoles. Which... I mean... It's been out for years, so I don't know why they would try to implement it on a game that's been out for that long. And also, it really depends, because part of the thing with Steam's was people just posting mods saying, like, hey, I own this, and charging money for it, and there being no quality control there, so it depends on how they handle that, really. But it was like, whatever. It's alright. They had announcements about Elder Scrolls Legends, which who cares, and Elder Scrolls Online. Again, I really don't care. Oh, I thought that was a treasure chest. I'm like, did I find a secret treasure chest up here? No, it's a rock. I'm just walking up a mountain at this point. Like, just walking around a mountain because I can't go up any further. I guess I gotta just keep following this east until I can finally go back north a little bit to... Oh my god, it's so far! And then, what else did they... I mean, they announced Evil Within 2. I never played the first one. And... I feel like there was something else. I feel like I'm missing something. I don't remember. It was just one of those, it was so, like, eh. I mean, they talked about Quake. Which, again, like, they didn't really show much of the game, so you can't really say anything about it. And they're really pushing the esports thing, which, could be either really good or really bad for them. I guess it really depends on how many people pick up the game. It's like, if no one picks up the game, then them really pushing esports is just a waste, because no one's gonna care. Or even if people do pick up the game, there's not necessarily, like, people might like it, but there might not necessarily be a point, like, might not necessarily be an interest in it as an esport, so it's, yeah, it's one of those things, it's like, I don't know, it could go either way. Who knows? Also, oh my god, it's a Minotaur! I'm like, awesome, I get to be in a battle finally. I thought a mountain lion would be the worst thing I'd face. Nope, it's a Minotaur. Hopefully this is an actual Minotaur, because I heard magic kind of thing. Hopefully this is an actual Minotaur and not like a spawned Minotaur and I'm wasting a bunch of arrows and magic on him. Hopefully, like, he will actually die at the end and not just disappear. Alright. Oh, the Minotaur horns. Fucking heavy. Let me make something with that quick. Just because that is way heavier than I thought it was. I knew I could make something with that because I actually went through and was like buying ingredients to make stuff so I can not only raise my alchemy but also get a lot of the ingredients out of my inventory because I was constantly being over encumbered and I had some heavy ingredients, especially because like the Daedra hearts and a lot of the things you get in there are like weight of 2. Like, not 0.22, which doesn't really help. Let's save, because I at least made it a decent distance. And, yeah, that was pretty much Bethesda's. Somehow they found a way to make it even more underwhelming than I thought last year's one was. And then there was Devolvers, which... Granted, it was entertaining. I can't argue with that. I don't really know if you can call it a press conference, though. Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, they announced one game. And that announcement took up like a whole minute of their 30-minute whatever the fuck was going on. It's one of those, I feel like they were just trying to get... They were trying to be entertaining and get people talking more than they were trying to promote the game. Which is fine, getting people talking, like, you know, putting your name out there. It's like, yeah, everyone remembers Devolver Digital's conference. But I honestly can't remember the name of the game that they're releasing. It was a Serious Sam spin-off game. What was it called? Fuck if I remember. So it's like, yeah, it's good you got people talking, but you didn't get people talking about the right thing. You didn't get people talking about the thing that you're actually going to be selling. You got people talking about not knowing what the fuck your conference was. Also, I figured the bears would be way more difficult. I guess it's... See, the good thing is... I'm noticing with a ranged character, because I never really did bow and arrow in Oblivion, I mentioned before. There's a... Fucking Christ. It makes, like, magic enemies and certain enemies way more difficult to fight. Because, like, the magic enemies, it feels like it's way easier and way better to just run up and hit them and just attack them before they have a chance to... Oh my god. The bear cornered me! What am I supposed to do? I can't even hit him with the magic! God damn it! I was just gonna say... The melee enemies like bears and that are easier because you can stay away from them. Doesn't really help when you get fucking cornered. But yeah, Devolver's conference was, like, I remember the conference. I definitely remember the conference. But it doesn't really help when you can't... When it's conference all about your games and, like, getting people excited about the games that you're gonna be selling and are gonna be released. And you put no focus on the game to the point where I mean, I'm sure I'm not the only one in not being able to remember what the game that they're putting out is. Or was there more than one game? I honestly think it was only the one, and I don't remember if that's right. And it was just like, I don't know. It was one of those. It was entertaining, but it just seemed like an odd choice. It was like, yeah, this is interesting. It's definitely entertaining, but why? Why? I don't get the business decision behind this. Whatever. But yeah, so, and this was the first year I actually, like, watched every conference. Like, I even watched the PC gaming and the Sony one, even though, like I said, I didn't really care either way. I even watched those, but because I think last year I only watched Bethesda's. And then I just got, like, the footnotes for every other one. Just like, oh, here's what was announced. Awesome. I was kind of hoping I would be able to get there or get close before the end of this video. I'm not. I still got, I mean, I'm about halfway there. Which is something. Awesome. There's a stone. This might do something. So for now, I think I'm gonna end this episode here. Just because I ran out of things to talk about at this point. At this point, I'm just gonna be walking for the rest of the time. I mean, I'm gonna do it next episode, so it's not like I'm skipping the walking by stopping here, but whatever. Next episode, I should at least get to the temple and be able to steal something. So, let's look forward to that. Anyway, for now, I'm going to end this episode here. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.